Hello students, this is the continuation of chapter 1 economics. In that chapter we have already discussed about what is development, different person, different developmental goal and income and the other goals as well as national development. And in this video we are going to discuss about how to compare different countries or states. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to compare different countries or a state. When we compare different things, they could have similarities as well as differences. Simple thing, in different thing there is differences as well as similarities. Which aspect do we use to compare them? It depends on the thing, that which thing we are doing the about which thing we are doing the comparison. Let us look at the student. In our class itself, how do we compare different students? They are different in their height, health, talents and interest. Maybe the healthiest student may not be the most studious one. It is quite obvious, right? So let's see how to compare different countries or states. Number one, usually we take one or more important characteristics of person and compare them based on these characteristics. Number two, for comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most important attributes. Yes, how we are comparing the countries. This is the most important attribute. What is the most important attribute? Income. On the basis of income, we are comparing the country. The country which is having the more per capita income, more average income, that is known as a developed country. Or the countries where there is less per capita income or average income, they are considered as underdeveloped countries or developing countries. So income is considered as the one of the most important attribute. Number three, countries with higher income are more developed than others with less income. This we have discussed with point 2. The income of the country is the income of all the residents of the country. It means as many residents are living in the country, as many residents, as many persons are living in the country, whatever they are earning, whatever money they are earning, this gives us the total income of the country. It means this is known as the national income. Means as many persons are living in the country, whatever they are earning, right, that the total of all this sum, all the income of the person is known as the total income of the country. For comparison, number 5, for comparison between countries, total income is not such useful measure. As we have read in first point, what was there, that no income is not only one aspect, many other aspects are there for the comparison. Maybe the studious one, not the friendliest one, it can be there. So point 6, we compare the average income. Yeah, what is average income? Average income means the total income, means as much income is there of the country divided by the total number of population, which is divided by the total number of population, that is known as average income. That is known as average income, or we can also call it per capita income. What is per capita income? Per capita income means the total income, total national income divided by the total number of total population of the country will come the average income or per capita income. So according to the World Bank report, in the World Bank report brought out by the World Bank, what it has brought out, that countries with per capita income US dollar 12,736 per annum and above in 2013 are called rich countries. Means the countries where the average income was 12,736 per annum, that countries were considered as the rich country. And the countries where the the per capita income is less than $1,570 or less are called the low income countries. In India, India comes in the category of low middle income countries. India come in the category of low middle income countries because its per capita income in 2013 was just US dollar 1570 per annum, that is 1570 per annum, right? So India comes under the low middle income group. It means India is not in the group of underdeveloped countries, right? Now, income and other criteria. This was the according to the World Bank. What was there according to the World Bank? World Bank is considering only one thing, that money. World Bank is comparing the countries on the basis of their per capita income. But UNDP, United Nations Development Program, what it is considering, it is not only considering the income, it is considering the other things too. What are the other things? Other things like the health condition of the country, infant mortality rate of the country, literacy rate of the country. These all things are considered by the UNDP for the development report. Now, income and other criteria. Let us compare per capita income of Kerala and Maharashtra, Kerala and Bihar. Maharashtra has the highest per capita income and Bihar is at the bottom. Maharashtra has the highest per capita income and Bihar is at the bottom. We have read about Maharashtra, but here we will consider Punjab. What is there in 2002-3? The Punjab was at the top in the per capita income, that was to 26,000, and in Kerala it was at the second place, that was 22,800, and Bihar per capita income was only 5,700. So these things. So what we are considering, according to that, if the per capita income were to be used as the measure of development, if we will consider only the per capita income as the for the comparison, then what will be there? Maharashtra is at the top and Kerala and Bihar is at the bottom, right? This thing, and this is their comparison on the basis of income. Now our next topic, that is public facilities. Public facilities, the most common thing, money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. Money is there. Suppose you all are having money, but money cannot buy all the things. Money can buy bed for you, but money can't buy slave for you. Money can buy the eating material, but you can't purchase hunger from the thing that you want, to the eagerness of eating, you can't purchase by the money. So money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. Income by itself is not a completely adequate indicator. We have discussed in first video that income is not only the thing that people want. Except income, people need many more things, like indicator of material goods and services that citizens are able to use. See, normally money cannot buy the pollution free environment. Can money buy? No. But it is due to the coronavirus that what is there now, the environment is so clean, right? So continue with the chapter. Normally your money or our money cannot buy the pollution free environment or ensure that you get unadulterated medicines. What is the meaning of unadulterated? Adulterated means mixture of good things into the sorry mixture of good things into the mixture of bad things into the good things is known as the adulteration. Unadulterated means pure thing, right? It, you cannot sure, you are not sure after giving money it is not there that you will buy the unadulterated medicines, unless you can afford to shift a community that already has all these things. Means if we want all these things we need to shift in other community wherever these things are already available. There is only possibility to get the things unadulterated or the pollution free environment. We cannot buy these things by saying that we are having money. Suppose you are having money, but can you save yourself from the disease? No. Money may also not be able to protect you from infectious disease. Yeah, this is the point. Money cannot, money may also not be able to protect you from infectious disease unless the whole of your community take preventive steps. Preventive steps means to take care of your environment, to means to remain pollution free, or to take care of yourself. So now next thing is there, human development, the most important resource, that is the human resource. And now we'll discuss about the human development of an individual in such a way that he can be able to earn and fulfill his materialistic desire. The person should remain healthy. If person is healthy, then only he is able to buy the things or he is able to do the work. So development of an individual in such a way that he can able to earn and fulfill his materialistic desire, means he will be able to earn money, he will be able to buy goods and other things, right? Next is sustainability of development. Sustainable, what is sustainability of development? Means use the resources carefully and conserve them for the future generation, that is known as the sustainability. What is sustainability of development? Since the second half of the 20th century, a number of scientists have been warning that the present type and level of development are not sustainable. Resources are replenished by nature, as in the case of crops and plants. What is there? We are using the resources in the indiscriminate manner. Nature takes a time to replenish or to get renewed. It takes a lot of time, but in human being is using those resources indiscriminately. Soon we will be in danger. In case of groundwater, if we use more than what is being replenished by rain, then we would be overusing these resources. Means whatever process is there of replenishment, if suppose 1% or 10% water is being replenished, but we are using the 50% of water, so we are going in a decreasing manner, we are going in trouble. So we have to use the resources in a careful manner. Consequences of environmental degradation: do not respect national or state boundaries. Consequences of environmental degradation: do not respect national or state boundaries. This issue is no longer regional or nation specific. Means the person, they are using the environment in the indiscriminate manner. Sustainability of development, comparatively a new area of knowledge in which scientists, economists, philosophers and other social scientists working together. Sustainability of development means to retain the development, whatever development is going on, to retain the process or to increase the process with the knowledge of scientists, economists, philosophers as other social scientists are working together. So some things are there in this. Infant mortality rate. If the person is healthy, what is the infant mortality rate? Indicate the number of children. Means the number of children die before the age of 1 year as proportion of 1,000 live birth. 1,000 live children born in that particular year. It means whatever children are born. Infant, what is infant? Infant means the kid, the child with the age of 0 to 1. Infant mortality rate. Infant mortality rate, mortality means they are being died. Infant mortality rate indicates the number of children, means as how many child with the age of 0 to 1 are dying before the age of 1 year. The of proportion 1000 live children born in that particular year, that is known as infant mortality rate. Literacy rate measures of the proportion of literate population 7 and above age group, means the person, the student with the age of 7, they are able to write or read their name in any of the language is known as literate, right? So what is there? Measure the proportion of the literate population in the age of 7, in the age of 7 and above age group. Net attendance ratio, it means the total number of children group 14 to 15, 14 and 15 year attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. Means 14 to 15 years, the student of 14 to 15 years of age, as many students are attending the school, that is known as the net attendance ratio. This was our chapter. I hope you will you will be able to understand all these things. Thank you. Be safe, be healthy.